After Tony Stark forces Spider-Man to reveal his identity, the Kingpin decides to put a bounty on Peter's head, and a sniper gets ready to kill him and his family. But the Spider-Sense warns Peter just in time, and he manages to push Mary Jane out of the bullet's path, only for it to hit Aunt May square in the chest. Spider-Man, now furious, runs out of the hotel, and after hurling an entire jeep at the shooter, rushes back to May and immediately takes her to the hospital, where doctors desperately try to stop the bleeding while Peter panics outside the window. But the moment he realizes he needs to investigate what happened, Peter puts on his black suit once more and swears to kill whoever was responsible. After a lot of interrogating, Peter finds out it was the Kingpin and calls him in prison, telling him he's dying that night. A few hours pass, and after the prison lights come on and all the cells magically swing open at once, Spider-Man appears before everyone to finally face the Kingpin while the inmates watch. But when Fisk remarks that Peter never imagined his final fight would be in a prison with an audience, Peter stays silent and the Kingpin grows furious, now mocking him for dodging the bullet like a coward and letting it hit his old aunt instead. Spider-Man then, without any warning, launches into a brutal attack, but even as Fisk keeps taunting his thirst for revenge, Peter only answers with more direct blows straight to his face. Now, deeply irritated that Peter isn't chattering like usual, Fisk provokes him even further, and Spider-Man finally breaks his silence, saying there were lines he couldn't cross while wearing his hero suit, then immediately declaring that Spider-Man wasn't there to kill him, pulling off his mask and shirt and saying Peter Parker was, before charging in and beating Fisk for several minutes while the inmates watch in shock until he eventually collapses to the ground. Peter then starts mocking him, saying the Kingpin never actually had any real power, he was just an arrogant fat man about to be popped like a balloon, and that Peter would have the pleasure of being the needle. Fisk tries to fight back, but after Peter easily dodges everything and drops him again with a single punch, the Kingpin swears he's going to kill him, and Peter just screams at him to get up, to which Fisk admits he can't. And as Peter lifts him by the chest and slaps him across the face 10 times in front of everyone, Spider-Man says he's going to suffocate him and places his hand over Fisk's mouth, beginning a countdown while everyone watches in horror. But at the last second, Peter throws Fisk aside, and the Kingpin begs to just be killed already, to which Peter replies that he's already done something far worse, humiliated him in front of everyone who feared him. And as Peter promises that if anything happens to his aunt, he'll come back to kill him for real, Fisk is left behind completely humiliated, forced to crawl back to his cell.